there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. Hope everybody's doing great. I want to thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support in all the ways you do. And let's get this started. Okay, spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Can you give us some wisdom to pass on, or messages for our sign of Aquarius for the greater good, and clear as concise as you can be. All right, for next 48 hours, what messages do you have for Aquarius? These are the angel number messages. This deck is from Etsy, by the way. And I'm Kim. Did I even say that? I think I did. I usually do. Okay. Okay, nice cards. 24, 11, 11, 14. All right, so I'm going to read them for you. 24 is, you have a heart of gold and you're very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and you're able to be both all the nurturer, provider, and protector all at once. I am generous. I am generous. 24. Let's see, how far can I move you over here? Good. 14 is, I am practical. You are open-minded, always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach will help ensure that your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical. Okay, and then we have 11:11. I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. I am awakening. I feel like saying it's time. It's time. Twin flame, maybe? Energy? All right, now I'm going to go to the guardian angel cards and see what message they have for you. This is guardian angel reading cards, actually is what they're called, because they're different than the other. Oh my goodness. Well, we got this very strong message. We have a few different messages here. Like, I know there's people that will want messages about romance and love, and I do include all of that. I include everything to come in and welcome all to come in and give us messages. So this has come out because of this 11:11 that has to pertain with twin flame. Now, if the 11:11 is in general, like in your career or family, it can be the go-ahead to do something that you came here to do. It can be like, okay, you've been waiting patiently, now it's time. This too, it can be about meeting your soulmate, angel of soulmates. If you haven't already met your soulmate may be a child or an animal too, and that might be them, just their soul saying, hey, we're connected. All is fine. All is well. Then we have Angel of Procrastination. So this card, the angel's advice when you receive this card is to stop what you're doing, because if you're just sitting there with constant thoughts about what you're procrastinating or what you're putting off, then you're needing a break from thinking about what you've been procrastinating about. Even though it's a break in itself, you're composed of not doing it thoughts, you know? So you take a break, you take a walk, you clear your mind, preferably nature, get out into nature, see what they have to say, and then you come back. And then you should have either some answers that may have came to you in the relaxing part. That could happen. I mean, when you're relaxed, you channel much easier. You get messages from anything easier. All right, Aquarius. Sorry, let me write down. I'm going to write down the 11 for you. So let's go. Let's move on to dream totems, and then we're going to get your tarot started. I always like doing the dream totems. Next, 48. These are the totems on the back, like that. Okay, so the first one looks like your sign, Aquarius. Confidence. It says, believe in magic. You don't need an explanation for everything. Trust that it happened for all the right reasons. Confidence. Have confidence. Have confidence in what you know and in what you feel. Have confidence in what you know and what you feel. This one, there's another, reference to Aquarius. And it has to do with that too. Assuredness. It's time to challenge this situation and say this is not good enough. Stand tall and take a stand. It's time to show the world how damn tough you are. Assurance. Then this symbol. And it says daring. Yeah, confidence, assuredness. They're really wanting you to take a stand. There's something that you may need assistance on pushing you to stand up for. It's a truth. Daring, find your voice and use it nice and loud, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't use it now, nothing will change. All right. So that's what I've got for your oracle cards. Let me make sure you can see all those. Yes, you can. And the candle, by the way, it's lit as an intention candle for you all, and for whatever sign or person private reading ends up getting this too, because I burn it until it's done. And the intention is to add love, warmth, and compassion to all that you do, and see it mirrored around you too. So pink will be important. Light pink will be important to you if you choose to accept what the collective energy is putting on that candle. So it's probably pretty powerful is what I'm trying to say, because it's their whole collective with the same intention. It's a very powerful thing. All right, so now we're gonna grab Rider-Waite, the cards that I learned on too. Rider-Waite for the tarot spread. The cards are getting a bit old though, but all right, Aquarius. For Aquarius, what is their energy or the issue going on with them? What's going on with the collective of Aquarius general? Next 48 hours, please. I saw 10 of Pentacles, so this might be a very good reading. This might be a very good reading. Okay, they're dealing with, as I say that, Aquarius, you are dealing with this situation that was deceiving, that was somebody sneaking around, withholding the truth from you. Somebody may have, now the energies can be reversed too. The energy that's here present with this card is one of being cheated, possibly being stolen from or lied to. The Seven of Swords, it's an uncomfortable energy. It's meant to try to make you feel kind of powerless, but that's why they're saying that you need to have strength. You need to believe in something. 7, a very spiritual number 2. Spiritual seeking in a hard time, difficult time. And that's the challenge to this. King of Wands, and it's in the reverse, so this could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is not quite the master builder that he might appear to be. This is somebody that, I'm looking at this card in the reverse as King of Wands, who looks like it, who acts like it, who talks like it. But the actions, the actual proof there, the confidence that they should have is not there, because something about the actions don't match the words. So this could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that has done this to you, or that you've done to them. Who knows? But something about things not matching up with what you thought and what was presented. Okay, what is the root? What is at the root of this, or at the base? Okay, not being able to forgive somebody. somebody that kind of stole away in the night. You're not forgiving yet. This is a situation. It's a little bit more serious than just saying I can forgive and move on. This is being treated in a way that now makes you analyze how you didn't see something, or what did you do to get that? You know what I'm saying? Like there's something here. And sometimes we have to realize that sometimes what we manifest is us helping another person achieve their manifestation. So we don't always like call certain things exactly, you know, to be in our lives. Sometimes they just are, and we might know it on a soul level, because at that point I think things are planned, but not on at this point. This free will that you're given, something is just, you know, if it is a block, it's a conscious block for you, because you don't want to forgive at this point. You need some explaining to be done to you. You need explaining, and you need to know the truth, all the truth, and then you can go from there. But some of that just hasn't come. That's not what you've been feeling right now. So that's why. Look, we do have Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Things are about to get a lot luckier. If they haven't felt lucky, which doesn't look like they have, they're about to. Okay, the past energy. Maybe it has to do with the situation that you can't forgive, or the person that you might not be able to forgive. We have Sagittarius and then fire signs. Hope, Page of Cups. And I'm not sure if this is in the past. There was hope for a new beginning, a new emotional start, and now there's not. I don't know if that's what it means by it being in the past, or you were more hopeful about a situation, but as the time went by, you're starting to get less hopeful, you know? That's what it feels like. All right, the present energy. The Emperor. With the Queen of Swords on the bottom. This is somebody that it's an underlying issue of having your eye on the target, being intellectual enough to where you can see the truth in between things, really letting logic guide you, but you are connected to your heart too. It's just very focused energy, and yeah, so they might not be paying attention to you because they're very focused doing something, or this is you in that energy. The Emperor laying on the Judgment is maybe a person that's casting judgment or shame. And that's not really a good thing. I mean, it was like that. So, I don't know. This could represent an Aries, an older male, someone who is very accomplished. Or can represent who is the authority that's dominating control over this situation that you need to stand up on. You need to voice. You have more say-so and more power in this than you know. I know it's the near future. Ooh. Well, good. Okay, so we have inspiration coming, or this could be in the realm of love. This can be a new passionate beginning, like job. Look, we have 2, the Ace of Wands, and then 2. So twin flame reference again. Something that you're passionate about or you're driven to do will bring you to a peaceful resolution here, where you're having to find balance within a decision. You might be postponing it, as we have the procrastination card. This may be where you're telling yourself, look, I can't procrastinate this any longer. You're feeling or thinking that things need to be an equal give and take. If this is an authority situation, it may be like a court situation. Or it may be something where there's a person involved who needs to do their give and take, like give their share, right? This could be charity too. This also is success, the beginnings of some really good success, some movement forward in balancing, in the realm of making decisions, balancing things out. Energy exchange. All right, what is the card that represents the environmental situation or the environment situation? What's in your environment? You're working a lot. You're working a lot. You're trying to, so something in the energy is trying to make things work. Is actually trying to maybe even expose this Seven of Swords energy so that we can get to this Eight of Pentacles, so that we can get things working again, get out the negative energy or get out that heavy energy. Queen of Pentacles was tying Ace of Wands together with Judgment. You may not like the way you're living in a circumstance or condition. It may have to do with the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You feel like maybe this is the inspiration, not having it exactly really like you want or desire where you're living. So you're being inspired to change how you're living and what your standards are. You're upping them, and you're about to talk about that. All right, what is the card that represents your hopes and fears? Okay, hope. Hope is that you hope you'll have this financial income and a windfall and be very independent. The fear would be to be like this, but drift away from this energy of soulmate, of having partner to do things. It doesn't have to mean becoming independent, like not being around somebody else. It has to do with you being able to change your life around for this luxury that the Queen of Pentacles here wasn't offering exactly what you wanted. So that's what I got for your hope. So that's a good card too. What is in the outcome here for Aquarius? What's in your outcome? Kind of nice to see things going a little bit better for Aquarius too. Two of Wands in the reverse with the 10 of Wands outcome. Okay, so somebody, maybe you might be losing focus. It might have to do with procrastination. The drive and focus, like I said, we're kind of diminishing the longer you're having to wait on something. So you're picking up a lot of this work on your own. You're picking up a lot of the load. It will lead to exhaustion. You need to be careful with that energy. Maybe you need to concentrate on what is your drive and focus. Take a break and get back to it. Let's get more information on this outcome, see what we can do for it. Let's use a different deck so that we can see repeaters if we need to. All right, for Aquarius. Any energy that you can give us to further elaborate on the outcome. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think that that's probably good enough. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Because I feel like, okay, the reason, when I see this in the reverse, the Ace of Cups, I'm thinking that it's in the reverse because it hasn't come yet. The energy's present, it's just not aware to you. And the Page of Pentacles is news or information of finances coming in, upping, maybe a chance for a brand new beginning here. Somebody may be being very generous. You may be feeling very generous. So that's that. There's that card again. The King of Wands in reverse, which was the challenge. Something that's not working. Like, the challenge is to get it working, to be in control of what you're building. Your thoughts. The Hermit in reverse, but we also have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Not wanting to be alone, but not necessarily able to build something with what you've got. The Five of Wands is in the reverse, so it's getting away from arguing. That's good. Maybe people are starting to come out. Maybe some people are starting to change opinions. Judgment again. Judgment. And then these two cards are like this. So we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. When I said that with this Seven of Swords right here, that something might not be as it seems, I think there's some confusion with the Seven of Cups. There's some confusion with maybe what you're being told regarding either a Virgo or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is about a partnership with you, though, too. It is about a partnership. It's about this Lover's card. Some of you, this is soulmate or twin flame energy. Some of you, this is regarding this decision that we've been procrastinating on. Big choices, crossroads energy. Lots of choices. But some things are deceiving. So just be careful with that. We do have Judgment in the upright, meaning that that's what's going to expect it to come in your outcome, which is reverse right here. So things change. Things change. We have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and then the Devil. All right. So let's look at the card right here in the middle, the Two of Pentacles. Two again. There's balance. There's balance needed. There is, in regards, there is a good offer, right? There is a good offer. I feel like it's the same as this Ace of Cups. Like this just isn't here yet. And it might be because something's being pushed, or we have resistance. Anytime there's force, resistance, pushing, pulling, then something's not coming naturally, and it either won't come or there might be some issues with it. So this is the energy that's coming to you, towards Virgo, Capricorn, a solid offer, right? It's just that things are kind of jumbled up right now, and either this person has to do a lot, or they're handling so much, probably you, that you can't even consider whatever this is about. You have other things to do, other things on your plate to worry about. That's why focus has moved off something about this Judgment, something about who you're needing to forgive, or yourself. There is Devil energy here. So I feel like this Devil energy, either it's a Capricorn that's an influence, or this is this may be about, oh, what was I going to say? It might be like temptation, or taking you off of the path that you're supposed to be focusing on. I feel like distractions. I feel like that means distractions. Either this person or this energy has got you distracted, trying to get you on purpose to lose focus. Okay, so we can defeat these energies easy. This is about you taking control, you having authority over your outcome here. Sometimes the way there is what we have to be, open about, but the outcome, it's whatever you want it to be. All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you all right now. Not a bad reading. It's the next 48-hour reading. So join me for the one after this. And remember, Wheel of Fortune popped up. So there is luck and fortune coming your way. All right, thanks. Bye.